So I have a project that I need to make some ribbons for. And these ribbons call for a half feet of fabric to make each ribbon. So I go to the store and I only have enough money to buy 1 3/4 feet of fabric. So when I go to the store, the lady has this 2 feet of fabric. So this is 2 feet of fabric. All right, so she says, you've got 1 foot here and 2 foot here. You only have enough money to buy 1 3/4 feet. So she's got to figure out how to measure this out to just give me that 1 3/4. So to find that equal size pieces, because I want to make sure that I get my money's worth, I can go ahead and think about those equal size pieces of these pieces of fabric. So I'm going to go ahead and start thinking about equal size pieces. So I've got an equal size piece, equal size piece, equal size piece, equal size piece. I can continue to find equal size pieces of this fabric so that way I can make sure I get my money's worth. Okay? So now I know that I need 1 foot and 3/4 of a foot. And so we had already decided that this is that 1 foot of fabric here. So this is 1 feet of fabric, right? And then this would be 2 feet. But like I just said, we don't have enough money to buy the 2 feet. So I only have enough money to buy 3/4 of a foot. Well, I see that I have equal size pieces, and these are 4 pieces, 4 equal size pieces, right? In order to get those 3/4. And so this is a equal size piece, equal size piece, equal size piece. And then this one is just going to be one that she's going to cut off. I'm not going to be able to get that one. It's just going to be one that she cuts off of this piece of fabric, so I don't get it. And so that way I have now my 3/4 of a foot of fabric. So this is that 3/4 of a foot, right? Okay. So far I'm good. So I've bought this 1 3/4 feet of fabric. So now I need to determine when I get home how many half size pieces that I can repeatedly subtract to make a ribbon. I want to see how many ribbons I can make, right? So I need half size pieces to make these ribbons. And so let's take a look at those half size pieces and how many I can repeatedly subtract out of this 1 3/4 of a foot of fabric. So I need half sizes. So I know this is a foot. So I can repeatedly subtract out 1/2 here, 1/2 here. So this was that 2 feet. I know that half of that 2 feet would have been here. So here's a half size piece. Here's a half size piece of a half, right? So let's see how many half size pieces I can repeatedly subtract. So I've got a half size piece here. So I cut this piece out of the fabric and I can make a ribbon. I've got a half size piece here that I can repeatedly subtract out and cut to make that ribbon. I've got a half size piece here. I can cut that piece out of the fabric to make a ribbon. And I've got this piece left over, this 3/4. I've got this last piece here. Well, this last piece isn't a whole half of a foot. It's actually 1/2 of a half, right? So it's half of a half size piece. Okay? So for my ribbons, I can make 3 I can make 3 1/2 ribbon.